Well, they should know.
They're both there. These guys, this is his first time.
Well, for now they are trying to see which map they're gonna ban, flip the coin, and all of that, getting the map launch and all this. Just giving a little bit time to get ready. So while they're organizing themselves, I'm just gonna introduce the teams. This is Division 4. Is free agent team Galileo and Scorpius Evolve.
We got 7 viewers.
I wonder if they want me to create a, but I still need to wait for them to decide which map they're gonna play to start the custom map.
Okay.
Hey Nicole, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, get ready for your game. Do your best.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, they banned all track pass
Towers of Doom.
and Towers of Doom. Alright.
Start setting up the lounge.
Yeah, but still have
Yeah, I'll watch this. I'll watch this.
Sky Temple. We're missing one last ban. And Curse Hollow. There we go. These are the maps gonna be banned. Let's see which map are they taking. Alright, final shrines. There we go.
Oh, he already set up the.
Oh, he already set it up? Okay, just gonna wait for them to buy me then.
Alright, go here. Back to the chat. Yeah. Heroes Naoshima. Just spell it like that.
Uh,
No.
okay.
Go over here to. Ask him to resend. No, not here. Whisper him or something.
He just had me, you can just... Oh.
No, tell him it's. Yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, that command didn't work. Okay, right now they're creating the lobby and just waiting for the invitations. I guess it's the first time for one of the teams. I'm not sure if the first one for Scorpius, but I know it's the first time for Galileo team.
Whisper him again. Tell him you square back.
Yeah, we are in like a kind of...
I think he can just directly invite you.
Yeah, I think it's easier if they just directly invite me because the...
Just whisper him to do that. Tell him the lobby link isn't working.
Oh, there you go. Oh no. No, wrong one. Wrong invitation. Oh, hi, I'm trying to create a game. Oh,
Oh, okay, we were confused.
oh, I thought he already created. Okay, no. Judo is the captain of Scorpius Evolve, and he's trying to create a lobby. I thought that he was already created. He's working on it right now.
Yeah, just tell him sorry. I was confused. I thought you said you were creating. Someone said thank you for casting it in.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, you're welcome. This is my actual first cast. I actually really have a lot of time, so if this goes well, I can cast way more often, and I can just try to give more attention and introduce these teams that are new, like in Division 3 and Division 4, so the people get more excited to participate in these tournaments. Yeah, that's true. Actually, if you notice in the divisions, there's way more divisions in Europe than it is in NA. I'm actually really glad that Hero Launch is doing these tournaments because I think these kind of tournaments they are doing like Hero Hype and Hero Launch are keeping the people excited to keep playing the game. It's keeping this game alive. So I want to like help them somehow. So let's see how this goes. I think it's just better if I create a lobby because everyone is like confused. Let me just create a lobby. Okay, let me leave this. They choose Infernal Shrines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tournament got.
Alright.
Go ahead and start inviting.
What is Judo? I don't see Judo. I don't see Judo, I just add him.
Just hit invite. He's probably hiding. Yeah, right click here.
Bite to the game, yeah.
There you go. Now you have to move everyone.
Okay, Judo is Team 2. There we go. Now my question is, can they be able to invite the others?
Yeah, they have to. They have to invite their party.
Alright, so let's tell them. This is glitchy. Alright. Let me switch to lobby mode. There we go.
Okay, ready? You have to organize the team. Choose a top one, right?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Judo is the right and give Galileo team is the left.
Yes, but you're in control of the lobby. You have to organize the team.
Oh, their team they kind of swap. Okay. So this one goes to Judo.
Okay.
I think he is Judo too. Yeah.
Okay. Now Jive has to invite his team.
Yeah. Yeah, we're waiting for Galileo to invite his team now.
Tell him in the chat so he knows.
There we go. Now there we are. We are ready. Let me ask if they're ready. Okay. Galileo team is ready. Just waiting on Scorpius. There we go. So let's start this. I'm quite interested because I was reading both teams' peaks, and they have some kind of heroes they play a lot in common. For example, Nasiba and Varian. So it makes me wonder.
Turn the game volume down just a little bit, maybe. The sound effects are loud.
There we go. Thank you. Just put it away. Where? Well, here we are. Let's see how this goes. What are they banning first? I wonder if they are going to ban depending on what they play most, or what depending on the map. Well, let's see. Stickers ban. I remember one of them plays Stukov a lot. I don't remember exactly which one. Probably they're banning for their peaks. They're the hero they most play. KT. Yeah. KT is really, really good in this map. And Asmodee, okay, they're banning AoEs. What kind of combo will they try to do in their composition? And Kira. That makes me wonder, it's like, I guess many persons are still not really sure how to play well against Kira. She's still a new hero, so it's kind of understandable ban. I don't think that it's that strong to be like banned right away, but we'll see. So we got Judo Johanna first pick. I know that he plays Johanna. He profile says he plays a lot. It's a really stable tank. Do a little bit of everything. If you play Johanna well, like, you can be... Wow. To tank first pick, that's getting interesting. I like to play a lot Leoric in this map. He's really, really good in this map. And Anubarak is a tank they have a lot. CC's engaged. And there he goes, Nasibo and Greyman. Oh, alright. Okay, Alexstrasza. Alexstrasza, few persons know about her that if you delayed enough the objective, Alexstrasza can have the Dragon Queen form up for each objective. So she's a kind of pretty good ban in this map. Well, we have Decker Kane. Decker Kane is a healer that is really good, have really good burst heals, and also is really annoying. He have a lot of CCs in a really big area that are gonna be useful in this map because you have to fight in a close circle. And the Haka, alright. And Lucio. Lucio have been a healer that have been lately be taken a lot. He always have been a really good healer, so we'll see where we're going to be the last pick for Galileo team. And Golden, alright. Yeah, I know both teams play a lot with Golden too, and he have like good areas for this map.
You don't have a 20-second delay. It's only 3 seconds.
Nasiba always having a really good pick. That's right. Okay, there we go. Blue team in Galileo team. And here we have Scorpius evolved. Let's see which talent are they taking first.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
Alright.
5, 4, 3,
Well,
1.
apparently the Hag guys have no intention to participate in the mid fight. Leoric either. So we'll see. Lake Hitting is starting to spam hit spot. Their pots. Golden is right away in bottom. Yeah, they don't really have intention to fight in mid for long. And there it goes. It's a little bit close. There comes the solo laners. They're trying to dominate their lanes down here. Let's see what they're trying to get the stacks, and Golden is trying to keep the lane push, but not too far apparently. Just beware. Oh, they're already starting the camp. Galileo having to start a camp. Lucio is showing the rotation they're doing. Well, let's see, because if they stay in top for too long, they may lose the mid soak. Because they're trying to rotate faster they can to don't lose it and defend the camp they just did. They're already starting to do the bottom camp. Okay, this is getting interesting. Scorpius is trying to reach the camp to get that extra SP, and we can start seeing it here. Okay, let's see. Oh, there comes the first gank. And they're trying to gank the healer. And they're gonna get it. And they got it. They got the first kill. And Liquor King is down. They're starting to dominate the map. They started with their camp. Okay, there comes another engage. And Anubra is engaging to try to defend their camp. But they are outnumbered. And Anubra is down. Gul'dan and Phoenix are trying to escape. Gul'dan couldn't make it. Phoenix barely made it out with his E. And this is going pretty bad for Galileo team for now. Because now they have the camp experience lost and also a couple of kills. They got it. They got 3 kills in here. So the Scorpius team had almost a level ahead. They're gonna help them a lot to start the objective because they maybe will not contest it. Apparently is what they're doing, so they're starting the objective and they're trying to do as fast as they can with the AoE. And then see what's done and then out with the zombie walls. Then trying to poke. Yorick is trying to engage a little bit. Phoenix is out of place. Ooh, he barely made it out. Yorick is trying to go out too. And basically Scorpius is trying to tell them you wanna get in here. Oh, there is Lucio. Lucio's a little bit exposed. He made it out. He's fine. Then Leoric have no way out and he dies. Just like Phoenix. Phoenix is having a hard time. Good escape. He went in a place they were not expecting to jump on. And Scorpius got the first objective. And they got a frozen Punisher. So let's see. The Haka is still soaking the lane. They are not soaking the lane because they are focusing in defend that Punisher. That's going to bring them issues with the experience since they are already on their level. Nubra got a lot of free damage for that. And they are pushing hard with the Punisher. Let's see if they can be able to get the fort. Just finish it. Come on, finish it. It's just like one hit. Ooh, oh my god. For not doing the last basic attack in that Punisher. Phoenix died. Oh, wow. And they're going right away to keep dominating the map, doing the camp all over again. They're still like a kind of concerned, like, what are we gonna do? Like, you guys don't stay in there. You don't need everybody to soak. Just try to get the mix sewed. You guys are losing the top soak. Come on guys, you can organize yourself well. Now they're going for the bottom camp, they're moving as 3, they're leaving 2 persons to keep soaking the lanes and pushing them. The Haka is getting the first turret down off the top of the front wall. Lurk is trying to tell to the team probably to start the camp. There you go, Phoenix went to help him. They are trying to defend this camp. But they also have to defend this other in here. They cannot ignore him because it's coming with a catapult. Grayman is starting this camp. They're still working in this one. Lyric is pretty weak and have to go B. I don't know what the heck is doing here. I think he's waiting for an ambush or a gank or something. Or just sucking with the body. They try to keep the pressure in mid with the camp. And Steven saying it's like, well, if nobody's defending this, it's just gonna get my stacks. They have this camp up. Let's see if, well, they kind of contested. They are 2 levels down and they don't even have 10. There is some problem. He's going out. No worries. Ooh, look at Lucio. He's saying, you're not going away. He's not going away, but they don't have the damage to kill him and he made it out. So for now we can tell that the red team, Scorpius team, have the map pretty dominated, and for now Galileo team is just trying to defend themselves from the camps and the push they're doing. Oh sure, I can show you the build. This is what he is building. My opinion, and honestly I play almost all the roles except for tank. So my knowledge about tanks build is really low. So I cannot really professionally criticize what he's doing because I may be wrong. Talking about supports or damage dealer and I will tell you, but not about tanks. So there he goes, they're keeping the pressure in top and Phoenix is gonna die and he is down. So you can tell like they don't have the fort, they don't have the wall, they don't have the water. Gulden is went in the wrong way, he should go around and now he's gonna get himself killed for that. So literally now for the objective they cannot do it. They don't have the fort to protect themselves, even water to have sustain. If I'll be Galileo team, I will tell them to ignore the objective and push button to try to at least break something, to try to look for that experience they're missing to go, to try to be able to get a decent fight against them. They're still not sure if they're gonna contest. They are pushing as far as they can the objective. And this is gonna be really bad. If they get the objective, this objective is gonna go directly to the keep. So in a normal situation, probably just gonna get the front wall of the keep, but we will see if they get some kills in Galileo team, they can maybe even get the keep. So let's see. Anubarak is slow mana. We can tell here that he is doing camps and it's he was still trying to get the stacks. So they probably have no really intention to get the keep with this push. They may get it, I don't think they're gonna get it. And the Punisher is almost down. Ooh, and Phoenix almost, ooh, no. And oh my god, Leoric saved Phoenix! That was such a heroic He's his hero right now, and he not only saved Phoenix, he also got a kill. That's pretty good. Good job. Good job, Leoric. Phoenix just tried to give the favor back, helping him with that with his heroic, his laser, but he couldn't get the kill. It was so close to kill that Johanna. Really close. The Haka just have a really strong push down here. They have to defend. Phoenix is going for that, and let's see what's taking the chance to break the mid fort. They're spamming the camps one more time. They'll need to find a way to get the talent 13, level 13, because if they lose this other objective, they're gonna be hard for them because it's gonna push down here and they don't even have a fort to defend that. So it keeps the pressure in mid. Let's see what it's trying to defend the camp to make the camp possible to do some damage in that fort. We can check out one more time the talents are taken. Here they come, the team is grouping up to try to get that mid fort. They're really pushing hard. And Nubarak is alone, he don't have no one to help them. The team is kind of scattered and they're kind of afraid to contest those fights because they are so low in levels and they're trying to get a gank in top. Let's see if they can make it. And the other side we have Grayman is spamming the camps. He's doing good with it. And oh, they may get the kills they were looking for. Ooh, almost he get trapped in the zombie wall. The fear. And they made it out. That gank failed, but made Golden to waste his fear. Phoenix is trying to help them from far. They had to retreat. So they're grouping up to see if they find another way to get another kill and keep the team dominated. So, oh, Phoenix is in danger. Phoenix is in danger. He may see only Nasibu, but he have to be careful. Yeah, there he goes. He needs to be close to his keep because he can get easily ganked. So they have the map pretty dominated. They have vision of where everyone is. Oh, they leave Johanna behind. They're trying to get the Johanna kill. Let's see, Johanna is a really strong tank, and she made it out easily with her trade. Oh, the hacker grabs Gulden. Lurk is trying to help him. But he's low on HP. What is the healer? Oh, the healer is trying to see then, but it was a really great sleep, but the damage was not in range to do something with it. Oh. Lurk is so weak, he's gonna die, and he's down with Phoenix. Probably Nubarak have no escape, have no mana, he's probably gonna die too. And there he goes. There's only 2 persons alive and Galileo teen, and they have to push this lane back at least a little bit. They're rushing to get the objective, and there you go. I was thinking like they should get this camp, and that's what he's going for, so they can push with the Punisher and the camp. Where the DPS is almost up to be able to defend that Punisher. And there he goes. They're diving. Lyric barely made it out. Golden is almost died. Doesn't. They are focusing on Uberak. He is fine too. They all made it out, but they're all weak. Nasiba doesn't even have mana. Sorry, that's Sacred King. The King doesn't even have mana. Oh, very good grab, but that tongue. Sacred King is trying to make some time with the Zurich. He couldn't. Gulen almost died. Oh my god, that pot saved his life. And Zurich is down too. So I guess that's it for Galileo team. This is a victory for Scorpius. Congratulations, guys. So there we go. They have 1 victory now. And let's wait for they to set up the next map. We'll see what they're gonna do. Which map are they going to play? Yeah, while they're waiting, I'm just gonna fix something real quick in my stream. Alright. There we go. Alright. So for now, just waiting for them to tell me which map are they gonna play. For now, what I saw on that match is like the problem with the free agent team is like they not always coordinate themselves well. They have to really get the intentions to talk to each other. It's like, hey guys, we're now a team, we need to practice together, see how we're gonna do the comps and stuff like that. Usually the free agent teams in Division 4, they have this kind of a struggle with playing as a team, with coordinating and stuff like that. So I was able to see they were missing that coordination in that match, something that Scorpius already have pretty dominated since the beginning. When they started to spam those camps, you were able to tell they were really following their plan, they were doing the right calls, and they were keeping the Galileo team pretty dominated.
Wait, so Jive is picking first pick. Galileo is picking map.
Okay, so Galileo team is picking the map. We'll see what are they gonna play.
Switch to the map hands. Oh, I guess you don't have to.
No, if they don't create it like I created, it's fine. Well, they're still thinking what they're gonna play. They really need to make a plan now, because it's kind of obvious they realized they were lacking in many aspects in that game, so they need to really think what map they are better playing with, because they need that victory to still in game. Okay, they're getting Tomb of the Spider Queen. Let me create it for them. Alright, let me switch this. Swap team. There we go. Now they have to invite their team. So let me check the other right. Yeah, I think the team is fine here. So
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah, so who is the first pick?
First pick will be Scorpius again. Team 2.
All right, there we go. Let's see if they're ready. Okay, there we go. Let's start this.
Tomb of the Spider Queen.
So, well, let's see if Team Galileo can make a new plan in this map. And they ban one more time. KL test. We'll see if Team Galileo are going to ban against the peak the enemy team already took. They think they're actually a threat for them, or they're going to ban something that can counter the comp they want to try to do, or just ban depending on the map. Oh, first ban Greyman. Yes, there we go. They didn't like that Greyman. They didn't want to fight with that Greyman again. Yes, I'm casting for a caster. Yeah, Shub is a caster too. He actually cast for me before. I'm just giving him back the favor. I'm just kidding. It's kind of fun because I was searching about this team to talk about them while they're doing the peaks and stuff, and the Scorpius Evolve have like almost no description at all in their profiles in Hero Launch. I was about to tell the Scorpius Evolve were the mysterious team that you can know anything about them. Besides Galileo for BF Region team, they have some things to talk about. For example, their leader, he meant something like, oh, there he goes, Johanna again. He knows that he can play well with her and he will be fine. This guy, you wanna kill me and get my gems. And there goes Nasivo and Barian.
A great destiny.
We'll see if they're gonna play Barian Taunt, Varian Twin Blades. Let's see how they are going to make their team composition. They go Lucio again. They are really confident in that Lucio peak. And Ragnar is okay. I like Ragnar's too. Ragnar have a really strong wave clear. It is really good in this map. Yeah, we have one viewer that is making fun. They're taking shields, and there is a bar, and they have a talent that can break those shields. We'll see. Jaina, all right. Jaina have another good wave clear. They already have the wave clear in Ragnar's. I don't think that really necessary to pick a Jaina. I don't think they will even get it if they were planning to. That is true, Slath. I thought they took Nasibo to the United because both teams play a lot with Nasibo, Gul'dan, and Varian. There goes Stukov again. And Morales. Oh, are they doing Varian Twin Blades? We'll see. If you play well with Morales and you know how to dodge his kill shots, Morales is not that easy to kill if you keep yourself out of skill shots and threats that can jump on you. And ETC, alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Varian gonna go Twin Blades. ETC is for me one of the most annoying tanks. He has so many CCs. He can be really, really annoying if you play him right. You can't break all the shields. Oh, guys. Okay, we got it. Kazi and Sylvanas. Okay. They are planning to kill this tank fast. They're gonna melt down all these tanks. Let's see where they're gonna be. The last pick of Galileo team. That just was hilarious. But you know, something I liked about the Vision 4 is they actually really make funny situations like this ones. That you kind of break all the shields if we all have shields. And Mephisto, that's interesting. Probably they're going to leave Nasibo to do some sort of double soaking so he can get his attack fast. And they're probably gonna try to roam. Personally, I like a lot of Mephisto. I think Mephisto is a really fun hero to play. It's this kind of hero that doesn't matter if you're having a good or a bad moment in the game. He will always make you happy. Somehow you're always going to have fun with him. It's like playing Junkrat. You're always going to have fun with that hero. That's true about Varian. Yeah, he needs to pay attention to their disease. And I also have Johanna, but because if he's going Twin Blades, when Johanna was for your first pick, he gonna have a hard time if Johanna save her blind just for him. And also Cassia blinds too. It's like if they're really content to Varian DPS, that's going to be really hard for him. Other thing that he can do is try to get a town and try to like play for pick off one hero at the time, because if he gets downed, Nasiba can put the zombie wall and kill and get a safe kill for sure. It doesn't matter if it's Johanna cannot get out from the zombie wall. So there we go. So we got Galileo team with Varian, Mephisto, ETC, Morales, and Nasibo. And we have in a Scorpius team Johanna, Casa, Ragnaros, Lucio, and Sylvanas.
Battle begins in 10 seconds.
We can check out the first talents are taken.
5, 4,
I think he's gonna go Twin Blades because of this first talent.
let the battle begin.
Mephisto is going to build Q. Sylvanas, obviously, the dagger. And we'll see. Ragnar is already ready to start soaking the bottom lane. And whether it is Sylvanas going to try to get some stacks. And if she don't, she's going to soak right away top lane. Mid, Varian is realizing they have a lot of blinds. Ooh, Luz is pretty weak. They're rotating to top. But there's not really much to get except for the gems. And there starts the rotations. To try to get the kill on Lucio, he couldn't reach him. Sylvanas is taking the chance to take her stacks. To try to get nothing. Couldn't get Mephisto. Oh, there's a fight going on here, and nothing happens. It's like trying to keep dominance, and then one more time. They're basically just waiting for the wave to just get closer to the wall, so they can actually get the gens with too much danger. They're rotating to mid now. Go Mephisto, spam your Q, get your stacks. There you go. Let's see how this stacks goes. She's have 7 stack here. Sylvanas doesn't have stacks yet. And Mephisto is already having some stacks, just like Nasibo. Rotating top, just getting their gems, their soak. Varian is button, and don't really know why. If I'll be Varian, we'll start the camps right away because right now he cannot do much. They're rotating to bottom. There's nothing to get in here. Oh no, Varian. Oh my god, Varian's in danger. He hear me somehow trying to get the camps. But ooh, he made it out. It's fine. It's 4 persons down here trying to get a camp. If they cannot contest this fight, they should take the chance to soak these lanes where they're doing this camp and make them lose that soak. ETC is trying to turn in, a free turn in. Oh, they're going for this camp. With Sylvana trait is not that hard to get. There we go, we see our Varian Twin Blades. Itis is trying to get the top soak. Mephisto is going to hop him. Well, for now, blue team is ahead and turning in their gems. This is getting serious. Let's see. I'm kind of worried about Byron. He's gonna have a hard time in the team fights. And like they were doing before, Scorpius team is spamming their camps right away to get the extra speed. We can tell now the difference in here. And they're now pushing hard with Sylvanas. Try to see if they can get this front wall. So I guess for the moment they have their objective, they can right away go for this forward. They're trying to defend it. Ragnaros is turning in. And they got it. Whew, this is gonna be hard for blue team now. Because they don't have the wall in here. Okay, there's fighting here, nothing really happens. Do some pokes. Just trying to pick a kill, but they can get it. So yeah, they are all concentrating to try to defend the mid fort because it doesn't have the wall anymore. Ragnar is going to try to push bottom. Oh, look at that, they're already one level below. Ooh, Galileo team is having a hard time to get their experience. And yeah, the fort is down. Baron is done with that spider in the top. Ooh, Nasiba going to get gang. Is going to get again. Luz is going for not letting go. Let's see what he does. He tried to put the zombie wall, but he couldn't get all of them, and Nasiba is down. So they probably will try to rush this fort too. And that's actually pretty good. For be the first spider objectives, get 2 forts is a lot. It is true, Kung. They don't have a really good wave clear. They have Nasibo that can be wave clear, but it's not as fast. Mephisto have a kind of good wave clear if you know how to use his ring well. But I think the problem they're having right now is they are not coordinating themselves, the rotation, sucking all the experience and spamming those camps. And I think it's the same reason Baron gonna die. And yes, it's down. So I think the problem they're having is Scorpius teams is always find a way to get in early game one level ahead, and they know how to use it because once they know they are ahead, they just go for the kills or dominance or forts because they know they have the bench. Well, the Scorpius team was trying to pick a fight, they couldn't get it. I wonder if they're gonna do the camp one day. Eventually they're gonna do their camps. So the Scorpius team one more time is spamming the spiders. And they're going to for the top fort. Let's see how far they can get. Scorpius team, we can tell they're playing together and they're playing safe. They're going for the things they know they can get without risking self too much, and they are together as 5. We can notice when they got already the level ahead, even now they're already 10, they're moving as 5 right now, just trying to get kills. And it's the same situation for Galileo team because they're just trying to defend from the push they're doing, or trying to don't get ganked or stuff like that. You can tell how look at that variant. Yeah. So they're defending top first because they know they want that keep. Okay, they're still alive. Morales is weak. She has to start healing someone so she can have her HP back up. And they're okay. The spider is down. They're retreating. They know they kind of keep pushing because they're just going to overextend. This is play safe, guys. They have another spider pushing down here. This week they're not going for it, and we'll see what they're trying to do. Oh, they're going to fight for this camp now. They know they're trying to take it. Good arm, Mephisto. You grabbed it in a close area. That was good. Oh, but Ragnar's heroic is standing. They couldn't get a kill, so they're retreating. Too bad. That was a good heroic, Mephisto. You guys were missing the damage. You were missing that zombie wall to keep them in there, so you guys can do all the damage to the person that got rooted. And Varian is down one more time. I don't know what's Varian doing over there. This is moving as far and trying to make a plan like, hey guys, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do boss? Are we gonna do camp? What are we going to do? Look to say, let's do the boss. The lanes are push. We are 2 levels ahead. It probably not be that much issue if they get ganked. Jeff knows they're doing the camp. He's trying to tell the team like, hey, they're doing the boss. We have to do something. But Barian and Siwa is down there. They wouldn't get in there in time to try to defend the boss. There one more time they're letting this off to get dominated. ETC is trying to get a turn in. They were just missing like one gem. You never know when you're picking the gems. You never know when you're going to miss just one gem to get that spiders. So there it goes. They're going to get that kid for sure. Byron is trying to engage. He's doing nothing besides have the steam pack. It's so much CCs and blinds. And he's going to die. ETC is going to die too. Oh, Morales saved Barian. ETC is barely alive. Oh, that was so close. Cassidy didn't want it to go away, but he lived. That was really, really close. They're trying to defend the core, but it's too hard because they're... Ooh, there's Ragnaros poking that core, defending that boss. I wonder, I don't think they can make it. The boss... Ooh, ETC is trying to stop them. There is the mosh! Come on! Ooh, nice Ragnar heroic to stop that mosh. Okay, the boss is down. They have the half-life in the core, and they know they cannot get it. They were really close to rush that victory, but they have to retreat. They don't have Johanna. Finally, Johanna died. They finally got that kill on Johanna. But look at this. They ignore this spider over here. Let's see if this spider can do something. Come on, don't give up. Just focus, Galileo team. Just focus and get your level back. At least in 13 you can contest a fight. Who knows? If you guys can get in late game a team wipe and pushing bottom with the spiders, you can get the key or even more. They have to get objective. They have to get the experience they're missing. And they are making plans one more time. The Scorpius team, they're starting their camp. Ragnar is going to defend the top. They say you're not going to get this fort. They are trying to play safe because they have the lanes pushed. They're now thinking like, hey guys, what are we gonna do? I don't know what to do. Just deny the turn-in? Yeah, you guys can try to deny the turn-ins. They have enough gems to get at spiders. Ooh, but you guys cannot really contest that. Look at the difference of level. They are 3 levels ahead. Ooh, there goes. There goes Varian. Varian is trying to survive because the steam pack. Lucio is weak. He's out of the fight. Ooh, and Bar is down. Lucio made it out. Itis is trying to go out. Ooh, the Ragnaros heroic. That Ragnaros is doing a really good stance, and then that Ragnaros knows how to use his hammer. And Morales is gonna die. She's gonna die, and she's down too. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Nasiba run. No. They have range damage too. Okay, I feel like they are in a really bad situation right now. Something that I could recommend then to do, because they were 3 levels down at this point of the game, the best way you can get experience is trying to get kills. So if you guys knew they have already a turn-in, ooh, Byron down, try to move as 5 and try to pick one person alone and try to, you know, go back and experience getting 1 kill little by little. And I think that's game. There's only 3 persons alive to defend this. The core is already pretty weak. They have a really strong wave pushing in mid and top. 3 catapults coming from top. I don't really think they need that catapult to finish it. And Nasiba gets pulled in, and he's gonna die, and he's down. Well, I guess that's it. That was a pretty fast 2 games, and the victory is for a Scorpius Evolved team. Congratulations, guys, and the victory. Congratulations. So that's it for now. Wow, that was pretty fast. Well, we could tell that they were a little bit outmatched. So I wonder if the captain of both teams want to say something for us. Let me ask him if he wants me to call him. if I can get like an interview for him.
Right here. While they're both looking. You might have to whisper him.
Yes, Baptism. This is the best of three.
Team wants link. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll send.
Well, if you want to see this stream over again, I'm also recording, and in a couple hours I can upload the video too for YouTube. If you want to see it in YouTube,
Maybe.
yes,
Which channel?
on the way. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you? Let me put your volume a little bit up. So, how do you feel? You won.
Yeah. It was a good game.
That's great. What do you think about your team performance?
I think my team's got some synergy. You know, we were working on in round one that didn't we weren't doing good at that, so we just got together a little better.
So, who had the ideas to start rushing the canvas and dominate the enemy team as much early possible? Because I think you guys won both games because you guys found a way to go ahead and speed way faster than they were soaking.
Yeah, I mean a lot of that goes to Shotcaller, who was Devil, our healer.
Oh, that's
He
interesting.
recent Yeah, so he recently just got done renovating his house, so he was able to put some more time back into the team, start practicing with us, and so I think that's really made a big difference. Shout out to him.
Yeah, that's really important. And thinking your team in general, I know everyone have a role and everyone have to do the role, but you personally, who do you think did best in your team? Who do you think your team was the best MVP that you want to say like, "Hey man, you carry us. Thank you. Good job."
I would say our star player, our MVP, that would be KV Strike for sure.
Oh,
He flexes to any role and he always shines.
oh, that's great. So, what do you feel like they were missing? The Galileo team. What do you think they were missing to be more a threat for you, or if you in a moment feel like they were actually a threat for you in a moment or in a certain situation?
Yeah, I, mean, I definitely like there was there was times when I felt like we might not have it, but I mean, being I know like the struggles of a free agent team, because I mentor one myself, and I see that chat and how things goes. Not for that particular team, but it can be difficult. So,
Yeah,
my couple players on my team I've known for like 2 years, and it's difficult for me. So,
yeah, that is true. That's the problem when you get a free agent team because you need to try to motivate in people that you don't know that are just random to try to work together. It's not that easy. So, this
yeah,
is something
I
else that
do.
you. Sorry.
Um, last, last season we did have a free agent team in the Epic Cup semi-finals, I believe. So if you dream it, you could be it.
Yeah, that's true. It's all about motivation and really trying hard. But it also matters too if the other person joins your team that wants to, they have the same intentions as you do. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
so what do you think about the Division 4? You feel like Division 4 is a challenge for you? Or you feel like, no, I should be in Division 3. I feel like our team can do way better than just be in Division 4.
Well, I mean that's arguable because my ego wants to be like I definitely belong in Division 3, But if you take a look at my Storm League, it'll say Bronze 3. So, um, it's hard to judge because I personally I've been struggling as a captain to have a team get any wins. So this is the first time in a while that we've had 2 wins in a row. So nonetheless, in 1 week, so it's good.
It's good. It's good. I think you guys were doing great.
Yeah, thank you.
That's great. Well, something else you want to say for your team or for the public? They were pretty active in
Um,
stream chat, actually.
I mean, I wasn't watching chat, but anybody who was there, thank you for watching. Support the channel, support Heroes Lounge. Definitely support Team Scorpius in the future. There's always going to be a Scorpius. So thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody.
That's great. Just one last question that I just thought to make you. You were first picked Johanna 2 times in a row. What make you think the get first pick Johanna was a good idea? Either
We figured out against FF and the Pancakes that if we banned Johanna, that they were planning it both games. So we figured maybe they had to do something we didn't, and you know
right.
Johanna's just she's solid because she's easy to play and it's Div 4 and she's also meta. Like so it's like two things going for her.
I see. Well, well, congratulations one more time, and thank you so much for letting me interview you. And
Yeah, thanks.
I'll see you next time. I hope you guys do
Have a
great in
good
your
one.
next game.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Well, that's it for today, and congratulations one more time, Scorpius Evolve team. They got 2 victories right away. They rushed that win. Let's hope for them in the next time they will keep winning. And and that's it for now. I hope you have enjoyed my stream. I would appreciate all commentaries you would like to do, and you can see the replays and the link that was in the chat a few ago. Here's launch. You can actually mess with my profile and see other things I do too. I appreciate it. So have a good night and thank you everybody. Bye.